Alright, so first things first, I just want to address that yes, I know I'm very inconsistent with my videos. I don't really know, I can't really give you a good excuse because I don't really have one. The only good excuse I have is that I'm a junior in high school. I'm just shy of 17 years old. I'm extremely busy with schoolwork, SATs, and all this. Just very, if you're my age, you'll understand. But I'm finding it harder and harder every day to be one motivated to make videos and two to find time to make them because I always think of a good idea to make a video, but then I'm like, when can I make this? When can I physically shoot this video? So from now on, if I'm gonna do videos like this, I don't think I'm gonna have like a lot of editing like I usually do. Usually I have my microphone, which I have right here on the boom arm, right here, and then I go into my editing software and sync up the audio, and I get really good audio, right? Um, in order to put more videos out there and get more videos eyes to you, I'm gonna stop doing that just because it takes a lot more time in my day, and I usually cut them up too. So what I think I'm gonna do is just record it. I'm recording. I have a new phone now, by the way, so it's a 4K. I love it. It's a 4K camera and everything, so I really love it. I'm not shooting in 4K because it'll take forever to upload, but it's gonna be 1080p 60 FPS. So I think when I do edit it, it'll compress it. It wouldn't look as great. So what I think I'm gonna do is just I have iMovie on my phone. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just maybe cut some things and make it shorter than it actually is, and then we'll just call it a video there. The audio's not gonna be the best like I usually have with my separate microphone. Now I'm not saying I'm not gonna use that separate microphone from now on. Just certain videos like these, I'm not gonna use it. I'm just gonna quickly whip out my phone and just record it. So hopefully you guys can bear with me, and I appreciate everything that you guys do. So today is today is February 27th. We are 4 days shy of, 4 days ish, 4 and 5, whatever. March 3rd is super, super close to the whole Nintendo Switch / Zelda Breath of the Wild launch release. I've been waiting for this new Zelda game since 2011, 2012, when I was playing Skyward Sword back in the day. I remember going on the internet back in the day, man. Like, the Zelda community wasn't as big as it is now, but I remember going back in the day, hearing rumors that, like, we're talking about, this is 2013 right here we're talking about, where I'm reading all these articles about a leaked Zelda being called Shard of Nightmare. I don't know if you guys remember that. The Legend of Zelda Shard of Nightmare. I remember that, guys. And I mean, when I was looking at that, I was like, damn, and this person like photoshopped like a wallpaper. He had he made his own HUD. It was crazy, and it was so fun. Like, I remember watching that day. And the next year in E3, they show off the cinematic trailer, the anime style. And at the time, I didn't really like it because I wasn't into anime. But throughout the years, I just grown to love this art style that this game is presenting. Then the next year, 2015, it was all quiet. Oh, no, excuse me. 2014, in December, the Game Awards, they showed off their gameplay. My God, dude, it was beautiful. 2015 was quiet. They didn't really do anything because they kept, they just announced the NX, so they don't, they're trying to focus more on late 2015 and early 2016 Wii U. And then 2016 E3 happens when it's just all Zelda. And then now everyone's speculating, is it going to come 2017? Like, is it going to be launch in March? Like, what's going on? Because Nintendo hasn't said anything. And then we finally get the January press event for the Switch, and then we finally get a release date for this damn game. And here we go. Here's the Shard of Nightmare. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that was what I've been seeing back in 2013, and all these crazy things, man. And it's been a bumpy ride, man. It's been a long and bumpy ride. All I can say is that we're finally here. But the point of the video is that people might already have the damn game on the Wii U. Now, we know that the Wii U and Switch versions are releasing simultaneously, alright? Although, maybe they should delay the Wii version, because I think there's still some hiccups with the game, like frame drop. But anyways, that's, is what it is, right? But there's a rumor going around. It's been posted on NeoGAF, but a lot of big, I usually don't talk about rumors, but this one seems legitimate. Like, it sounds realistic, because people already have review units of the game. But this article came the 21st, so I'm very behind. I've been waiting an entire week to make this video, guys. I do apologize. You know what I'm saying? But this is before the review copies went out towards to game journalists and stuff like that. Their Shard Nightmare. That's the leak that they were showing. Apparently, there's this person that has The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. He has the ISO, the game, the file already, like the game, and it says here that there's rumblings of fortune that the game's compressed file, the AKA ISO, is on this website called NUS Grabber GUI. I don't know what that is. I'm guessing this is like some hosted website. You can just download Wii U ISOs and play them. But the only thing is that the person who has it, that says that they have it, they're not releasing the full ticket, so they're not releasing the full entire ISO. But again, the only reason why I'm talking about this is because a lot of big news outlets reported it. So, I mean, I don't know, because this is another reason why I said they should have waited for the Wii. They should have delayed the Wii U version, because they can prevent this. Like, I know they're going to push for the Switch version, right? It's a new console, but, I mean, they're still going to get a lot of sales for the Wii U version. So now that you can literally, like, search up Breath of the Wild, ISO, and Wii U, and you're going to find it. You can find it if your Wii U is homebrewed. I mean, if it's modded. When the Switch comes out and I buy a Switch, I am going to mod my Wii U, just because if I'm a console behind, they don't care. Like, my Wii is modded, right? But it's still the Wii's lifetime, so I'm gonna leave it like that. But the Switch comes out, I'm gonna mod it. I'm not saying I'm gonna go get Breath of the Wild on Wii U and pirate it. I don't usually like to pirate big games like that. I usually only pirate, I guess you can say pirate. It's just like I only have backups of games I already own, like on the original Wii. Like on my Wii, I only have backups of the Super Nintendo games that I already own, so it's technically not illegal. But I mean, just to think that like we are only a couple of days, like this is like last week, right? We're like literally 1 week ago this time, people were the ISO for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Wii U is already out in the wild, and people legit can just go and download it and play on the Wii U. Now, I don't know how I'm gonna say this. Is just that if you guys are watching, I recommend that you do get it on. They're both the same game. Alright, nothing's different. Okay, there is an incentive on the Wii U because you can get it for free. You don't have to pay You don't have to pay money for it eventually, right? But I'm stuck in a situation where I only have enough money for the Switch, minus tax. I don't have money. Yeah, I don't have enough money to pay for the console and including tax. So I need to come up with $33 in time, and I also need to come up with $60 to shell out. I'm for sure gonna get the Switch. I'm actually considering getting it on launch day if they have extras, but I don't think I'm gonna do it in launch. I don't think I'm gonna buy it on launch day, just because I don't think I'll have the money in time. But if I do, I will get it, because even if I don't have enough money to get Zelda, I do encourage everyone to just get a Switch, just to reserve yours so you can have it, because I don't think it's gonna be as easy as to find it during March. March is gonna be tough to get it. April, I think they're gonna start seeing them around. But that's an entire month. That's the only problem, is that I'll leave this video off with the question. Are you willing, if you're in my position, are you willing to wait that 1 month to get Zelda after waiting 6 years for the game? Are you willing to wait a month more? Even though when you go online, you're gonna get spoiled. That's why I'm next week and the week after is gonna be terrible for me. I don't want to go on Twitter at all. I don't want to see any of these Zelda spoilers. So, are you willing to go through spoilers for an entire month? Hopefully, you don't see any. Wait for it and get it on the Switch, or do you want to just cut the crap and just get it on the Wii U, legally or illegally? That's what the question I want to leave you guys off with. Let me know what's going on. I just think it's very interesting that this game's already leaked on the Wii U